These 8 wills, these disturbers of serenity. Miserable, wretched. Their purgation would be simple. Wills, emotions. Purgation is the ruler with a will. It shall be done. Unto the wretched vessel, its will and its emotion shall be revealed to purgation.
Have I arrived? I do not see the others.
When we, dive through the gate, will we all be together in another world?
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
Have the Keepers interfered? That is not unthinkable.
Oh dear. Are you okay there, all alone?
Yes. I was simply taking in the scenery.
Ah, I see. As a matter of fact, I'm a great lover of this view myself.
Might he be a resident of this world? Is he a priest or perhaps some sort of cleric? He does seem kind.
Ah, I should introduce myself. I am the Marshal of Escamali, Marlone Median. And you are?
I must not trust him too carelessly. He could be evil. I am Eris and Thul.
Ah, Eris. Might this be your first time in this land?
Yes.
Something told me so. You seem to gaze upon this land as if it were peculiar. Where did you come from?
That would be...
It's surely uncouth to comment on a woman's appearance, but your clothing is most unconventional. It's not just this land, I know. I'm also somewhat knowledgeable about the surrounding lands. I'd therefore appreciate an honest answer.
Never have I felt anything quite this strong. Is it thirst for blood? No, it's the weight of magic. No, I must not. If anyone is to blame, it is I.
I shouldn't appear nervous. Causing him to be alarmed would simply give rise to needless conflict. Nothing will be accomplished here unless I give him a chance.
I come from a place far from this land. It's most likely nowhere you're familiar with.
What do you mean to say?
I don't know whether you can believe me, but I come from another world.
I see, very well. Why are you able to believe me? That's the question that seems to be going through your head.
Well, yes. I was aware that my story must sound ridiculous.
As a matter of fact, I saw you. I saw you suddenly appear. Teleportation does exist in this world, but the way that you appeared was somewhat different. It's almost as if you walked through a gate. So, I had a feeling that you were different from me. At any rate, I know someone like you.
You mean that you doubted me from the beginning?
Well, that wasn't very generous of me. I'm very sorry.
No. I had my doubts as well.
Ah, that is no great surprise. People often tell me I have a face that can't be trusted.
No. If you trust me, then I believe I should trust you as well.
That's logical enough.
Of course. One cannot trust too blindly.
That's just fine. I feel just the same way. But, well, I hope that we can cooperate, Eris.
Yes. I too hope that is the case.
I'm not sure if we should just stand here talking, so would you mind coming to my guild?
He is on guard, yet still acts pleasantly. No matter whether he is good or bad, I cannot let my own guard down around him. I will take you up on that offer.
Excellent! In that case, please come this way. Ah, yes, I forgot something.
Huh?
There's normally a greeting we recite to travelers, and since you've come from, well, the outside, please allow me this opportunity to formally say... Welcome to the land of Asunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds. May this godless age shine upon you and be your solace. Welcome to the Temple of Escamali.
This is incredible. It's in such good order.
Do you really think so? That brings me such joy.
But something about it seems so cold and mechanical. It's as if there's no zeal at all here. Would you mind if I were to ask what sort of god what sort of god Escamali believes in?
Oh, not at all. We don't particularly believe in any gods.
Then why are you dressed in that way?
Why are you, Eris? Do you believe in gods?
There was once something I believed to be a god, but that is no longer the case.
I see. You seem similar to us, then. I've heard that we originally believed in gods long, long ago. What Escamali now believes in is balance. Balance for this land and balance for the guilds.
Guilds? As in groups of people who share a common purpose?
Yes, it's just as you say. There are a total of 5 guilds here in Asunia. There's the Order of Bladewrights, Guild of Justice, the Magus Covenant, Guild of Resplendence, the Forbidden Guild, Nicola Adele. Countess Solari, the Guild of Stealth, and finally, Escamali, the Guild of Regulation. Asunia is ruled by a council of these 5 guilds. Well, that is the official explanation. There is, in fact, much more going on. It may be an exaggeration to call what we have a council.
Oh?
Countess Solari, for example, is a guild of assassins, so they don't show themselves. The Magus Covenant is completely unconcerned with what happens in this land. Nicola Adele won't have a thing to do with politics. The Order of Bladewrights was the only one worth its salt, but they haven't been doing well since their marshal fell ill.
The role of Escamali is to preserve a good relationship between the guilds. That's why you profess balance.
Yes, it's just as you say. We exist to resolve any spats between the guilds. We hold councils between them, and we lay down a certain number of regulations. At times, we act as a sort of deterrent force. That's our guild in a nutshell.
Your role must be a challenging one.
It is. It's incredibly difficult. That's why we try to avoid drawing lines in the sand. The guilds won't fall into line just because you command them to.
Oh, I see. 4 guilds have the power to rule over all the land. Can a single organization really control them? No. With the magic that Marlone unleashed, it might not be impossible.
They're even appearing here now.
Marlone, what is that?
That's a magical life form created by the Magus Covenant, the guild where mages gather. I don't understand how it all works, but it's apparently a form of artificial life.
Artificial life? No such thing exists in my world.
Yes, it must certainly come as a surprise. If I were to believe in God, I might shout at the sky that this is blasphemy. But by all accounts, those aren't finished products. One might even call them failures. So, stand back!
Marlone!
These creatures are such pests. It's because they're failures that they attack people. Oh, dear.
Thank you. Are you hurt?
It just grazed me, so only a bit. I'll call the other...
No, I will battle it. I must somehow thank you for what you've done. And besides... we don't seem to have time to wait for your companions.
Go ahead, and please accept my profuse apologies, Eris.
Do not worry. I have this under control. Ha! Is it over? Here, Marlone. Please wait a moment.
Incredible! My body feels extremely light.
That's good to hear.
Your spells are certainly unconventional. You convert magical power to light, and then use it to attack and heal. Is this magic common in your world?
I'm not sure. There were some others who could use it, but...
The light's appearance doesn't change, but at times it rends foes, and at times it heals them. Even a dilettante such as myself can see that it's a wonderful power.
It is my hope that it should be as you say, but there's nothing special about it.
Sorry for the delay.
Ah, it's fine.
Oh, is there anything else we can do?
No, not in particular. You're free to go.
You called your companions.
Ah, well, yes, I simply wanted to be sure.
I'm sure this isn't the case, but you wouldn't have been faking your injury, would you? Marlone?
Yes.
The reason you might seem untrustworthy has nothing to do with your appearance. Your actions are to blame.
That may well be the case.
That's enough. He seems to have his faults, but his actions are understandable. He was attempting to judge the power of someone who came from another world. One could call it a proper decision. And when he rescued me, his eyes seemed very sincere.
Normally, my job involves feeling out people's minds, so I tend to be suspicious. I'm sorry, really.
It's fine.
Oh, thank you very much.
Marlone, the truth is that I did not come to this world alone.
You have companions?
Yes.
Then it's probably for the best if you search for them. Shall I show you to town?
No, I cannot ask that much of you.
Are you sure? I wouldn't mind at all. Anyway, step outside for this.
All right. Are the others well? Have they met with this world's sorrows? I hope for their safety they haven't.
Fine weather we're having today. The sky is clear.
Yes, it's pleasant.
How are you finding this world? Is there any major difference from your own?
Well... What's that sound? Flowing water?
Ah, that would be the canals. They reach throughout every part of Asunia. The water that flows through the canals has a special magical power. That's what makes our Asunia so prosperous. The canals also serve as a means of transportation. Boats can zip anywhere in an instant.
It's a land that fits its title of Shimmering Dew.
Yes! This network of canals is, like the guilds, pure Asunia.
Is that the sound of water? There are canals all over.
Oh, that has to be...
Rowan!
Huh? Eris!
Rowan, is that you?
Priestess, I mean, Eris. It's good to see you're all right.
Yes, and it comes as a relief to see you well, for... pieces of his armor have been chipped away. What happened? No, you're injured, aren't you?
This? It's nothing, really.
But all the same...
I beg your pardon. Might those wounds be the result of battling with a rather tall man?
As a matter of fact, they are. Might I ask your name?
He is Marlone Median. We have only just met, but I believe him to be a trustworthy person.
Oh, I don't know whether I can be trusted, but my name is Marlone Median. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Rowan Dragspear. How did you know what happened to me?
I saw you coming down from that hill, and well, I'm additionally acquainted with a rough character who calls that hill his home. So, in brief, please accept my sincere apologies.
No, if anything, I should be the one saying sorry. If I hadn't gone for my spear, he wouldn't have struck me.
You are a noble soul indeed. Please allow me to express my apologies again. Next time I see him, I'll be sure to chide him. Ah, yes, you two surely have some catching up to do, so I'll excuse myself here. If you have any issues, I should be close by. Well...
Thank you.
Rowan, do you know where the others are?
You're actually the first one I've seen.
I suspected we have been scattered, and it seems that was the case.
What are you planning to do from here on?
I intend to act together with Marlone. And you, Rowan?
I'm going to look around this land some more. I might be able to find the others, and anyway, there's a lot I don't understand.
I see. It would be my pleasure to help you in any way necessary.
No, thanks. I can handle things alone.
You're smiling, but I can sense the sorrow underneath. You've endured so much.
Very well. But Rowan, perhaps it is arrogant of me, but I hope that the others and I,
Yeah? Well, then I'll gather them and bring them back here to you.
Thank you. Please go well.
Thanks. You take care too.
Our paths have forked once again, but I am sure, I know the others and I will meet again. That may not be what I should want, but still, Marlone, thank you very much for your concern.
Not at all. Is your conversation over?
Yes.
It doesn't seem to have gone well.
I said that we were companions, but it was only so from my viewpoint. Or No, I simply wished that we might be such.
There are no gods in this world, but I'm sure your wish will come true.
I hope so.
Malone, sir. I've brought today's bunch of ore.
Thank you for your work. Please leave it over there.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
Or?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, food.
You would need very strong teeth to eat it.
Yes, his teeth are strong. Well, setting those frivolities aside, what do you plan to do?
I'm off to look for everyone.
You're a strong person. You'll have my support from the shadows. If you're ever in need of my aid, then I am at your service.
Thank you very much. May we meet again.
Yes, farewell.
A land of shimmering dew and guilds. I can tell simply by gazing from here. It's so endlessly large. If I believe that the others are my companions, then I must search for them. Ewan?
There's something I want to ask you.
It is a great relief to see that you are well. And what might you want to ask?
I felt your intentions were true back then. That's why I fought alongside you.
Despite my summoning one of the Keepers?
Yes. But about one of your actions, I don't have a clear answer yet. Why'd you help make that Keeper retreat? Do you reject the Keepers?
The liberation I seek cannot be brought about by the hands of the Keepers.
There are many Keepers. There's Nexus of Serenity, Nerve of Purgation. What happens when another Keeper appears? One that has the power you're looking for. That question is not a fair one. And I know what I need to do.
Ewan,
No need to worry. I won't take your life. I'm only going to shackle you. I'll take your power and command it. At least in this world. Don't look so distraught. It's only natural to resist. Quit moving so much already. I don't want to hurt you needlessly. Eris, why are you seeking liberation?
I seek liberation because of pain and sadness. All that there is causes the people to suffer.
And you think you'll get rid of that?
I do not know. A part of me is uncertain. In what way should I make my path forward? Why? Why was the village stolen from us? The people worked themselves to the bone, and they did no wrong. Once each week, they prayed to God. And when the harvest was plenty, they thanked God. So why would God? I simply know that I wish to liberate the people from sorrow.
All right.
Why do you ask?
You're lost and confused. You can't take a single step forward. There's no need to restrain you now. I'll tell you one thing. The Keepers go straight for your heart's weakness. Your past is fodder for the Keepers. That's how it was for me.
My past.
Find your own way for now. You can choose the wrong path, but I'll be there to stop you.
The poor kill the poor. Oh God! Oh God! In this world there is no... They couldn't be saved. Not one of them. Not by my God, and not by me. I took the steps to do so. But before me was failure. The ending called Nexus.
Am I now only trying to find someone onto whom I can cling? To hold on to the others as I held on to Nexus?
I can accomplish nothing while I stand still like this. That much I know. And yet, still. Why? Whatever for? There is no God on which to rely. Who is to blame for everyone being dead and stolen away? Could it be this world? That day was the day on which it all began. I lost faith in the world. The voice that I heard then.
I thought you were off in search of your companions. You don't look very well. Is there something wrong?
No. I have no time in which to waver and none in which to stand still. I have already sinned enough.
Sin? Are there any living creatures without sin? In order to survive, life feasts upon life. It snares it, ensnares it, and tears it away. It raises itself up by lowering others down. To abide is to sin. I don't know if that's any comfort to you, but that's what I believe.
If all people are sinners, then this world is a festering purgatory. Do you not think so, Marlone?
Do I not think so?
I mean that...
Ah, there you are.
Ah, Cetus and Maisha. Is something wrong?
Well, at the break of dawn today, a great number of magical life forms were produced, and they proceeded to go wild. I've therefore produced a report. I'd kindly request that you take a look and act accordingly. How many times have I said this very thing to you?
50, 100. Please allow me to take a look at the report.
Such intimidating eyes. Who could he be?
This may be the 50th or 100th time, but it doesn't seem that you have the Magus Covenant seal.
I'm tired of hearing that, Marlone Median.
Oh, I'm sure you must be.
Cetus.
Maisha, stand down.
No!
If you were to hurt me, what would that solve?
Deliberations are held based on a report signed by the Guild. Isn't it Escamali that set down those rules?
It is, but surely you don't think that by cutting down the leader of Escamali...
The person who made the rules is going to take responsibility for them.
Marlone!
What point is there in rules that don't fix wrongdoing? They're another form of injustice. I can't ignore these actions anymore.
I don't understand. But for two people to attack one is...
If you don't get it, then back off.
No.
Eris, this problem is between us!
I understand that much, but I cannot ignore the violence taking place before my very eyes.
What you say is right, but I can't allow this.
That is fine. We will settle this through battle. Ha!
Cetus.
I'm fine.
That beast man Cetus is always protecting the woman. Does not seem to be bad. Have you not done enough?
Not yet. If this goes on...
Cetus. It's the fault of the Blade Rights that we weren't able to obtain the Covenant seal. Let's make another attempt.
Sorry. I guess I really blew up back there.
It's perfectly fine. I'm sure you were getting mad for the two of us. Let's return to the guild. Erisa is waiting. I'm going to bid you farewell for today, Marlowe.
All right then. We're already working to dispatch with the rest.
Thank you very much, and goodbye.
You're a great help, Eris. To think that you would be able to repel Cetus, never mind Maisha.
No, I merely did what I felt should be done.
Eris, is it not human nature?
Are we resuming our conversation from earlier?
Sin is sin, and that's all. What problem is there with that? You need only to pay penance, to atone. Do what you need to.
There are surely some sins that cannot be reversed.
You're saying your sins are like that? How can you be so sure?
I know. There was a town, and in that town was the sacred hall. It was there that I worked, and it was there that I served my god. The people of the village were kind, diligent, and they died. All of them. The neighboring village was struck with famine. They wanted food, and so they attacked the village I was in. I was away that day. When I returned, all had been destroyed. I cursed the world. The villagers were without sin. The poor were without sin. Why then did they die? I lamented and I heard a voice. I received a divine revelation. And then... I began to pray with others who shared my thoughts. Forsaking food and sleep, we prayed and prayed. We paid no attention to those brothers and sisters who fell in service. And in the end, I summoned the one who brought an end to my world. How could I repent for such a sin? You think I could atone? The world has frozen over on my account.
Simply give life to as many as you have killed. Save as many as you have destroyed. If the world is frozen, then warm it. That's all you need to do. That's all, Eris.
That's preposterous.
Yes, but that's fine, Eris. All returns to nothingness in the end. There are no sins, nor retribution. Continue with everything you have until your final day. That's all you need to do.
That could be so.
Well, let us meet again. I hope that you no longer need to waver at that time.
As do I.
Goodbye, then.
Give life to as many as you have killed. Save as many as you have destroyed. I must go. Not all of Marlone's words feel correct.
Simply give life to as many as you have killed. Save as many as you have destroyed.
But there may be a form of truth within them. To save them, to give them life, that is surely nothing that I alone can... I must search once more if this is my wish. This town is positively bustling. It has been long since I heard such sounds. If the people here are able to smile, then surely the others will be free of sorrow. What was that? Erica, it must be you. Erica!
Priestess, or should I say Eris?
Erica, you're unhurt.
Yes, now please excuse me.
Wait, Erica! I understand that I cannot be trusted, but will you not allow me to stay with you? I have not been able to provide anyone with answers, but even still, I would like to come together with everyone.
No thank you. Not now.
But why?
There's no need for me to answer.
Erica, I
don't care about what you want or need.
Ugh.
I have my own path to walk. Why do you think I'd have anything to do with you? Have you forgotten, Priestess? To me, you're no more... You're no more to me than an enemy. Ugh. How can you show your face before me? Why are you making me remember? What do I have to do to save the princess? Where can I see her again? And why? Why am I here in this world now? You're the one who summoned Nexus and drove me this far, so answer me!
Erica, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? What point is there in apologizing? It's not just the princess. You've stolen something dear. Stolen something dear from everyone. I am a swordsman. Once I fight against someone, I can see into their heart. I know your regrets and your new beliefs. You're standing opposite to me now, attempting to go forward. I understand you, but I don't want to. About me wanting to kill you, let me apologize. I got carried away and now I need to uncover what I have to do. My apologies.
The pain. These wounds hurt far less than her words.
Simply give life to as many as you have killed. Save as many as you have destroyed. If the world is frozen, then warm it.
Erica, everyone else, I can say nothing other than, I'm sorry. My sins are all too many. To atone for them, how many lives must I save? How many must I restore? No amount of thought makes it clear to me. That sound! It's coming from where Marlone was. Something may have happened. Marlone!
Ah, is that you, Eris?
Are you all right?
Well, I might have pushed myself a little too hard. Are you familiar with Urias Vermond?
Did you have an encounter with him?
Yes, just a moment ago. That was quite a close call.
I see no wounds on you. Did you use too much magical power?
Something like that. I'm fine, though. Thank you very much. Vampires are frightening things, aren't they? He may be as strong as Nicola, or stronger, perhaps.
Nicola?
You haven't met him yet, have you, Eris? Nicola Adele, the Forbidden Guild. Of all the guilds, he's the only one that isn't a group of people. He's a single person whose power can rival that of the other 4 guilds.
Is such a thing possible?
It seems to be so. He's rather scatterbrained, but he's strong.
I see. He is not frightening, is he?
What makes you say that?
You seem to enjoy talking about him. You like Nicola.
Yes, one might say that we have a love-hate relationship. I picked him up almost as if he were a stray dog, or perhaps even a piece of litter.
And you helped him then?
Helped him, or, well, that's simply my way of life. The look in his eyes said he wanted to die. Sorry, how morbid of me.
Not at all. Why am I able to trust this person? I am beginning to understand. Like me, Marlone's sins are... This is the same...
That's very unusual. Magical life forms typically self-destruct within just a few hours.
If they would harm people, then we must not ignore them. That was stronger than I had imagined.
It might have been an exceptional specimen. Magus would surely be overjoyed to learn of it.
Should we have allowed it to live then?
No, quite the contrary. We had to defeat it. If they were to learn such a specimen existed, they'd conduct more experiments and gain more knowledge. The power of Magus would thereby increase, and the balance would be destroyed.
Your role, Escamali's role, is then to impede their progress.
We're quite the black sheep.
Without Escamali, this land might not be able to continue on.
I'm not sure about that. There's only so much we can do to begin with. Since our focus is simply on preservation, we're always a little behind the others. That delay means everything will be crushed and destroyed. Our activities are nothing more than attempts to prolong the life of what's here now.
You mean that all will fall apart someday?
Whether that someday is sooner or later, no one knows. The signs are already... well, things will happen as they will. I was fortunate to meet you, though, Eris. I apologize for always acting so pathetic in front of you.
Surely I am the pathetic one. I have rejected your helping hand, and have yet to advance a single step by myself. Countless times I have attempted to go forward, but each time I get frightened and turn back.
It's no simple feat to arrive at the conviction to atone. That's simply how things are.
And how were you able to do it, Marlone? Arrive at that conviction?
Were you able to tell? Perhaps I gave myself away by speaking too confidently.
No, I simply made an uncharitable guess.
My sins are, well, certainly nothing that I can boast of. I loved money. I imagined it would allow me to obtain anything, so I did whatever it took to get my hands on it. I had more magical power than other people, so I used that, and, well, I killed. It's so vivid that I can remember without even closing my eyes. And, well, I used too much magical power. Perhaps this is just how it was to begin with, but I sort of ended up destroying my body. I certainly did a number on myself. Pain rushed through my body, and I wasn't even able to sleep. It was then that I realized that, well, all of the living creatures I killed had suffered in this way. And now they'd no longer be able to do even that. When I realized what I had done, I started crying and couldn't stop. Someone appeared to me then. They said that they would mark the back of my hand. They spoke 3 words and departed. Give and liberate. That's when I made my decision, and I traveled through several lands, ending up here.
You were liberated.
One might say that. Well, I don't actually know if I was liberated or not, though.
This may seem presumptuous, but I feel as if you and I have something in common.
No, Eris, please don't say that. I shouldn't want to think there are two people like me.
Then we truly are the same.
Are you feeling a bit better?
No, I'm still in pain.
Oh, well then please be well. There are no gods in this world, but I wish for your happiness.
Thank you.
You and I are not like each other, Eris. My conviction and yours are a bit different. We needn't meet again, Eris. Please continue advancing on and on.
How can I atone? Would atonement even be acceptable?
It's not just the princess. You've stolen something dear. Stolen something dear from everyone.
The pain. Will this pain get the better of me? Or will I be able to resist? To advance?
Yes, but that's fine, Eris. All returns to nothingness in the end. There are no sins, nor retribution. Continue with everything you have until your final day. That's all you need to do.
I was truly fortunate to have encountered that man. I must advance with all my strength, no matter what may be waiting for me at the end. Is that?
What to do?
Urias Formond! He can't be permitted around the people of this land. He is a danger. Urias Formond. It is very unlike you to play around with other people.
Priestess, it has been long since we met.
My apologies, everyone. This is one of my former acquaintances. Would you mind leaving the two of us alone for a bit?
Oh, is that so? We'll get out of here before we get in your way. Come on, kiddo, let's go.
But I want to talk to him more.
Leave him alone. And whose kid are you, anyway?
I don't know.
You don't know? What is that supposed to mean?
Humans are supposed to be prey for your kind, are they not?
I believe you mean to say food. And if I were to correct you further, I would say that my body does not much long for blood.
Why? Do vampires not drink the blood of humans to live?
There were once such days, but as time goes on, it becomes less necessary. Now a drink once every few decades will suffice. That is why I'm not desperate for blood. I am discerning. I only sink my fangs into the neck of those I have deemed worthy.
I know that he is dangerous, but why do I believe him? For some reason, I cannot feel that his words are a lie.
Your eyes are like those of that man, Ewan. Eyes that attempt to assess me.
I have heard Marlone speak of you. What is it that you wish for?
You need not worry, for I have no intention of consuming that sort.
Why is that?
It would be a waste, is that not so? Erica, that was her name, yes? While watching Erica, I came to notice the possibilities of humans, their thirst for victory, and how limitlessly powerful they can become. Simply given enough time, fangless humans can eventually become worthy foes. They are peculiar creatures. Perhaps it would be hasty to slaughter them before they grow strong. Is this not so?
I envy his power and the confidence that feeds it. If only I could choose to go down such a path.
To you, this is all nothing more than amusement, isn't it?
Is that unacceptable? Or do your values demand that you pity me?
No, but when you seek blood, not as amusement but in earnest, I do not know. Vampires live long indeed, and there can be no question that they are frightening. But it is not only fear that they inspire. If I were able to live with the strength that he does, might I be able to atone to the others? I was able to meet Erica, Rowan, and Urias. Huh? Who could that have? I sense something troubling. It's almost as if... It makes me feel as if I'm glimpsing Erica's atrocious blood-stained past. This is no mere feeling, though. It may be more of a premonition. Erica. Could that be you? No one is there. Did I see incorrectly? No, that can't be it. If that were so... If you are there, please show yourself. There is something I would like to ask you. If you will not come out, I will shine my light into the shadows. You were hiding after all.
Why are you following me?
Because you resemble someone I know. Erica. Have you heard the name?
You'd better answer. Did you come from another world?
Yes, I did.
The false sun is fanning the flames of war in this land.
What are you?
You must therefore decide. Are you friend? Or are you foe?
I know not who you are, nor whether you are friend or foe. But I am neither to you. Is that a satisfactory answer?
Decide.
In that case... I am not your foe, but I will fight you in order to see my goal through. Please, answer me. Where is Erica? I know her well. She may not like that, but I still know her well. Her past is too similar to your present. If she is in fact with you, she would be bound to her horrid past.
She'll not speak to those who can't decide.
Erica has no intention of speaking with me to begin with.
Then why do you seek her?
Because I am in pain. And until this pain is relieved, I must continue making amends to Erica.
Compared to the coming war, you're pitiful. New glory for the new moon.
She took her own life. Why? Just as I thought. They are dangerous. So long as Erica is with them, it does not matter what she wants. Erica, even if I were to see you, you would surely reject me. But all the same, I cannot ignore this. Your blood-stained past is... What was that? No matter whether I am wanted, I must go. The sound is coming from there. It is near. Perhaps just around this corner. Again?
What makes you hostile to Countess Solari?
I am not hostile. I was merely searching for Erica.
She's our companion. No longer is she yours.
Erica is your companion? You with such cold eyes? No, this cannot be.
What right do you have to say such things?
I have none, but all the same.
If you will not join us, then you are our foe. You shall be eliminated.
Please move out of my way. You will not escape.
And I'm not trying to. New glory for the true...
No! I cannot allow you to dispose of your life so casually. I must hurry. There, just around the corner.
No, it's Counter Solari! They're the ones who do horrible things. They take people's lives, and they attacked us. So, why?
Why indeed? I don't believe what you're saying either. How could I ever believe you?
Ah!
It was because of you that we were able to defeat Nexus. I'm grateful to you, and I even respect you. But even so, no. Precisely for that reason, I have to stop you here.
Arisa, Erica, no, we can't be.
You'd be heartbroken if you knew it all. So now, get ready!
You mustn't! Why Arisa and Erica? How could this happen? Something is happening. Something is happening to this world.
The past cannot be wiped away, and the present is made of crossing paths. Though their flesh may be near, their hearts are distant. The sun and moon never align, but simply vie for the same throne. Fate is like the water that flows. Human wills are like tree leaves at the mercy of the wind, fluttering between hope and despair. A power beyond human understanding casts fate into disarray, and accursed fortunes manifest. Thus came the time of war. Blood and flame, smoke and rubble, life upon life. What do the guided ones see beyond a heartless war?